Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
We the Hebrew Israelites of the GMS, Mobile, Alabama camp. We come week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked queen, better known to you as a miracle. But hey, to us is all the synonymous names to Ashureth, the land of Uz, the land of Chaldeans, and all the above, man. Sodom and Egypt, especially Sodom and Egypt, man. But before we start out, we're gonna turn to the east. Give all glory, honor, and praise to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, and Kapadash.
Brother, honest to our apostle and elders, great millstone, teacher rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the brothers pushing this truth across the four winds of the globe. To you, we say shalom.
Shalom.
And we just gonna get right into it, man. Because, hey, the spirit of prophecy, the spirit of the Lord is the spirit of prophecy. We can get right into that right quick, man. Start right up. Spirit of prophecy. Because, yeah, you got it.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 9, and verse 10. It reads, "And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, See thou do it not."
And that's John the Revelator falling at the foot of the angel, man. He said, "See, do you do it not, man?" Because the angels are not to be reverenced. They are our fellow brethren. The angels come and strengthen us. They come to They come to strengthen us and to administer to us, man, and keep us in the right spirit. You got it?
"I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren."
And of thy brethren. The angels are our brethren, man. Not no goddamn pissy white little naked baby with wings, man. That's blasphemy according to the scriptures, man. The angels are so-called black men. You got it.
"That have the testimony of Yahushua, worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy."
The testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy, man. And that's why we come out week in, week out, in season and out of season, doing lessons, because that's the spirit of the Lord. It's the spirit of prophecy, man. We got to prophesy and chant this bitch down, man. Because, hey, the Lord say he gonna speed up the time for the elect's sake, man. He also say measure down the time diligently within itself. How do you measure the times that we're in? By knowing the prophecies that are taking place, man. That's just like our elder apostle Tahar. He deemed this year, 2023, the hopeful year, that all the prophecies come to pass, man. And if all the prophecies don't come to pass, at least one of them, man. And you know which one we want? We want the MOT to the beat, man.
That's right.
We want the MOT to the beat. Y'all got it. Whatever y'all got, man. Bring it up.
I got the Isaiah chapter 55, verse 11, but I'm starting at 10. 55, Isaiah 55 and 10. They say, "For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth a bud, and that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater." Verse 11, "So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the things whereto I sent."
Right, man. Well, see, the mouth of the prophets is the mouth of the Lord, man. The Lord said many times in the book of Jeremiah, Isaiah, Ezekiel, "I will put these words in thy mouth, man. Go and speak unto the children of Israel." And that's mainly what we do, man. We speak unto the children of Israel. And that's the elect of the children of Israel. We're going to speak to the 2/3 too, but it's mainly about the elect, because the elect is allotted salvation. 2/3 going to get their fucking judgment, man. Why? Because you hate the Lord, man. And to hate the Lord is to not to keep the commandments, man. To love the Lord is to keep his commandments. You got some on there?
Nah, that was it, but I got another one for you.
You got it.
This
Y'all
is
want to expound to you, expound.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 31. For ye may all prophesy one by one,
No,
that all may learn.
because every man is given his own measure of faith, man. Every man has been given those talents. So that's why you see us out on the highways and byways, man, because not only do we preach this thing, we believe what we preach here, man. You know, the scriptures say faith is dead without works. So without works, faith is dead. It's all synonymous, man, vice versa. So if we say we believe, we're going to come out here and show our belief by our work, getting out here on the highways and byways, man. We know not everybody is going to be prophets. We know not everybody's going to be teachers. But you got to have some kind of work, man. The scriptures even break it down simple to you that if you receive a prophet and give a prophet some water, you will receive the reward of a prophet, man. So if you ain't even out here just giving a prophet some water, you ain't got no works, man. That's simple, man, to come out here and give a prophet some water. On a hot day, on a hot sunny day, man. Hey, even if it's hot out here, even if it's cold out here like it is now, bring us some hot cocoa.
It might be cold when it gets to us, but hey, you tried.
You tried, man. You did your thing. And we're going to give you blessings through the spirit of call y'all by Shem y'all shot. We're going to put blessings on you, man. You got it.
I'm bringing it back out. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 31.
Yep.
For ye may all prophesy one by one, that all may learn and all may be comforted.
Yep.
You know, and that, that going back to what the brother was saying, hey, this thing right here is for Israel only, man. We come out here and prophesy to the nations, because we don't know who Israel is because they look like the other nations. But we come out here and prophesy, to the whole elect, to the sheep. They hear the Lord's word, man. That they gonna be comforted, man. Knowing that the Lord is gonna actually come back. Knowing that these so-called white people is our enemy, man.
Right.
Knowing that we're in captivity, man.
Yep.
That's why we come out here, man. We do it for the elect, man.
Yeah. And fuck you niggas, man. Fuck you niggas, man.
Right. You goddamn white man loving niggas, man. You goddamn Sambo shucking and jiving niggas, man.
You top dancing ass, Gregory Hine ass niggas.
Fucking jive turkeys, man.
You niggas is gonna run down there to Egypt for help, man. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is gonna run down there to Egypt for help, man.
Right.
Somebody grab that, man. Run down to Egypt for help. These niggas gonna run down there to Egypt for help, man. Once the famine really kick in, once you niggas is really starving, once you niggas go to the bank and can't get a withdrawal, once they fully implement the Great Reset, man, once they turn the fucking lights off, cut out all the fucking power, once they turn them back on, that's the Great Reset right there, man.
If I may, while that brother is getting that, I got a precept for what you just said. Okay, calm.
It's Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help.
And woe mean death and destruction, because that's what the fuck you gonna get if you run into this fucking white man, depending on him for help. Somebody get, we have looked for a nation that cannot help us, man. That's what the fuck you gonna get, man. Woe, death and destruction for running down to these motherfuckers for help, because they are the left-hand side of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Yahushua. They are fucking sinister. When you look at the word sinister, it means left hand. They are the left-hand side of the Lord, man. So, by you motherfucker living in wickedness, and that's all you desire is wickedness, you niggas want to celebrate the so-called New Year. That's all motherfuckers been kicking the bucket ever since the so-called New Year came in. The Lord visits you motherfuckers with storms and tempests right after the so-called New Year. Esau went in their bag and kicked up Harp. Right. H-A-A-R-P, man.
Right. That's where you get your bomb cyclones. Your most terrible tsunamis. this goddamn devil is goddamn using that heart machine, that CERN machine to manipulate the weather.
Yup.
To goddamn make it more dangerous than its natural, form, man. Its
Yup.
natural course, man.
Yup. But when you look at CERN and HARP, those are two different machines, you know?
Right.
But the HARP is the modification of the weather, man.
Yeah, CERN is a company.
Collider.
The Hydro Collider is the machine.
Okay.
And they open up fucking portals, man. Letting in demons and shit, man. Because that's what they fucking worship. They worship Satan, man. These motherfuckers worship the demons. You got it?
I got that lamentation.
Yep.
This is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Come.
That's it.
Yeah, we watch for a nation that cannot save us, man. They can't save us.
Right.
Because Yahweh Shai is our redeemer, man. Yahweh Shai is our redeemer, man. Yah meaning he, Yahweh Shai meaning deliverer, man. Yahweh Shai is our deliverer, man.
And not only they can't save us, but they ain't gonna save us, man. They was created to be the crooked, the wicked, the evil,
The whooping stick.
the whipping stick. Of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
These people ain't finna goddamn. These people don't want you to be equal to them.
Right.
Not in their kingdom.
Right.
So they ain't gonna be equal to us in our kingdom, man.
And these motherfuckers proud in their kingdom, man. This stolen fucking land.
Right.
These motherfuckers say they love America. This is stolen fucking land. Y'all came and slaughtered the people that was already here. The so-called Native American Indians was already here, man. Y'all came and slaughtered them. Gave them smallpox and blankets. Hit them with the motherfucking Gatling gun.
Right.
Killed the buffalo.
Killed the buffalo.
Starving them out.
Starving them out. All kinds of shit, man. You motherfuckers got to pay for that shit, man.
That's right.
And get what? The Lord created you to do that. That's
Right.
That's why we say you in a trick bag. The Lord created you to do that, man.
Right.
Yeah, then a nigga pop out and plead the cause of the so-called white man.
Yeah, come on back.
Oh man, look, they ain't that bad, and all this old shit. Try to put it like we worse than the so-called white man.
Come.
The so-called Hebrew Israelite movement.
Yeah.
Worse than we doing things.
No, the
worse
black Hebrew
Yeah, the
Israelites.
black Hebrew like.
Yeah, you gotta
Worse
add
than
that part
what the
in.
white man. The white man has done so much
Right.
to where what we doing can't compare, man.
We can't compare.
And all we doing is trying to save our people, man.
That's it, man.
You
We
know,
trying
we
to
giving
teach our
them-
people the truth.
Yeah, we giving them the word of the Lord.
Right. The scriptures say, we gonna eat our food defiled amongst the heathens, man.
Yeah.
Hey, this man put the vaccine in fucking lettuce, man.
Everything.
This man got everything we drank out of is coming out of plastic, man.
Yeah.
Which promotes cancer, man.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, man. Misinformation. Hey, man, this guy, goddamn, he the Amazon forest that he burnt. They say it was a certain percentage of
The lungs of the earth, man.
Yeah, he done goddamn burnt that, man.
And then this nigga say he did that. He burnt the forest to clear our land for animals to graze in. How dumb is that, man?
Right.
When they telling farmers to euthanize their animals.
Yeah.
And then the woods and the tree, that's the animals' habitat, man.
Then-
That's where they fucking live.
Then you got here it is. You come your ass to America and you go out of state or something, and then you just got fields of emptiness, man.
Right.
You got plains and shit because you got different lands. You got plains, you got forests, you got different things of that nature, hills and different kind of forests. But the plains is where the animals supposed to graze. Why ain't no animals on it? It's just all bullshit.
This is Revelation.
Go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 6, verse 4. It say, and there went out another horse that was red, And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
And that's what these goddamn devils doing, man. They getting ready to take peace from the earth, man. They getting ready to crash the dollar. That's gonna take peace from the earth. When you go in a store and try to spend a fiat ass dollar, and they tell your ass, we need to accept the cash flow. You know? But even before it gets to that point, man, because it's a lot finna take place before it even get to that point, man. You know, sedition among men, invading one another. You know, all these fucking preppers. Hey, the Lord created you to prep. You don't even understand that, man. Right. Because the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous, man. And that don't mean just money. But we don't give a fuck about these fiat ass dollars, right? Nor gold. Now, hey, you prepping food and shit. Now we give a fuck about that,
right?
We got to eat, motherfuckers,
right? Like the scriptures say, hey, what it is, gold profited nothing
in the day of wrath, man.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Finishing off the Revelation 6:4, it say, and there went out another horse, and horse going into power, man.
Yep.
That was red. Esau came out red.
Yep.
And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. And Esau had the blessing of the sword, man.
Yep.
You know, his guns, his military weapons and stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
You know, that is Esau's blessing. That's why you have so many goddamn guns owned by one American, man. You know, the average American, man. What it is, six weapons or some shit like that, man.
But look though, when you look at these little videos and shit of Jake shooting guns, and you read the comments, it's mostly Edomites coming though.
Okay.
Because they looking at Jake like, these pussy ass niggas don't even know how to use these guns. You know what I'm saying? Come to my page, let me show you how to do this shit, man.
Right.
You know, then you see Esau with the shades on. Esau got the tactical vest on, clips very well. You know, he got scopes on this shit.
He fully equipped.
Esau ain't even buzzing when he shoot this shit. Jake got down.
One-handed, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
Jake about to fall using this shit, man. Esau goddamn steady with this shit, man. That's Esau fucking blessing, man. That ain't you, Jake blessing.
That's just like that video you put in the group chat. This Edomite showing off his gun collection.
Yeah.
Talking about show me a gun that's not a Glock with a switch and a Draco with modifications.
Yeah.
And he's showing off all his guns. Talking about you fucking hoodlums.
Yeah.
You know, hey.
Yeah. Call you nigga hoodlums.
Right, man. Esau goddamn, you know, he perfect with his weapons, man. You know,
but the thing about it, you can call Jake hoodlums.
Yeah.
Cause the Lord gonna put the spirit. The scripture say the deceived and the deceiver are his. Mm-hmm. So the Lord still gonna put the spirit on his people to take some of you fucking devils out, man.
Right.
It don't matter how Jake holding them fucking guns. Jake can hold that bitch upside down, he's still gonna take out some of you fucking Edomites, man.
Right. And then the thing is, you might not goddamn even get a chance to touch a fucking gun, man. Right. When all hell breaks loose, man, you might be in the fucking FEMA camp.
Yup.
Stupid ass.
And the thing is, see, you gonna be straight, but your people gonna be in trouble. All these Edomites that don't, you know, got guns or old as hell, they ass grass.
They ass finished, man.
You know?
Like all these motherfucking Edomites walking up their pump right now, man. You know, they don't know what's coming, man. These motherfuckers out here just trying to enjoy their best life, man.
That's it.
You know? They don't know the scripture say houses shall be trifled, trampled.
Right.
His wives shall be ravished.
Yeah. This, you know, regarding the old and the young.
Yup. You know, not giving a fuck about men, women, or children, man.
Right. They don't give a fuck you on the oxygen tank. You in a wheelchair. You crippled. Hey, your ass gonna get trampled over, beat upside the head with a Glock with a switch on it. Or a goddamn Draco with modifications. Hey, it's gonna be all hell, man. It's gonna be fucking straight survival mode, man. You know?
We got something.
But the only the only men that's gonna survive is the men of the Lord, man.
Yup.
Because they're gonna be protected in that day, man.
Oh, will we be an old man?
This Genesis 49 and 9. Judah is a lion's whelp.
And that's a young lion, man. Lion's whelp is a young lion. Well, he getting ready to come into his full strength, man. Getting ready to come into his full growl. You got it.
It's like I'm gonna jump up to verse 8.
Getting ready to come into his full bite. You got it.
Say, Judah, thou art he who thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies.
Yeah, because Judah is the head tribe, man. So-called Negroes. And the Negroes consist of Judah, that's the American blacks, Benjamin, that's the Jamaicans, and the Levites, that's the Haitians, man. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Right. They make up the Southern Kingdom, man. All Negroes. And the rest of you tribes are Northern Kingdom, man. And the scriptures basically say Judah and Israel were oppressed together. Israel is the Northern Kingdom. Judah is the Southern Kingdom, man. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. You know, the Northern Kingdom is Naphtali, Issachar, all these people you see on the sign, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun. Right. Well, you are the 10 tribes.
Right. Which you Puerto Ricans, your Cubans,
yep.
your Indians, your Seminole Indians, yep. Colombians, Mexicans, you know, Argentinians, you know.
Yep, y'all are the Northern Kingdom, man.
God, man.
You know,
y'all was part of Israel.
God, it was a great split, man. It was a great split. Our tribe split up, man. You know, and y'all came over here to Osiris, which is America. You can read about that in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, how y'all got over here, man. You know, y'all was put in slavery and captivity first, 1492. Then they brought us over this bitch, 1619, man. You know, Judah and Israel were pressed together. All the held us captive, refused to let us go. But you gonna fucking let us go, man. Just like Pharaoh had to let us go. And it's gonna be a worse judgment to this bitch than Pharaoh, man. Well, we got some good.
It was just a little more said. Back Genesis 49 and 8. Judah, thou art he who thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee.
And if you look at it, man, like in a carnal sense, everybody look up to Judah, man. Even these fucking heathens. They just the Northern Kingdom. These heathens look up to us too, man. You know? And that's just the way the Lord designed it, man. It ain't according to us and what the fuck we do. The Lord created us to do what we do, man. We are, what do you say? We are peculiar people, man. We are peculiar people. We different than everybody else. You got it?
And that Judah right there is talking about actual Judah. Just Judah, that tribe.
Yep.
Not Benjamin or Levi. The Lord prophesied about them too. That's going through the prophecy of Jacob's son in the latter days.
And you got to look at Yahweh sprang up out of the tribe of Judah. He is the lion of the tribe of Judah. Right. He didn't come from Benjamin. He didn't come from Levi. He came from Judah, man. Our big brother. You know.
Like the brother said, all the tribes look up to Judah, and Judah, the Lord gonna use Judah to have the enemies of Israel, of Jacob. Judah gonna have his neck in the hands of his enemies, meaning that he gonna rise up against this devil, you know, like the brother said, and come against them and take and you know do away with a lot of them and delete them. Right. Also giving this man spiritual powers, but that's a different topic.
Right.
and have them for servants, you know, handmaids, man, in the kingdom, man. You know, when we get the kingdom, all you heathens will be under our foot, man. You know, neck first, head first, face first.
Right. Go get your issue.
Man. I got Jeremiah 14 and 2. It say, the word of Yahweh that came to Jeremiah concerning the dear Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. You know, and I brought that out because scripture also, you know, like the brother quoted, say that the Lord, you know, came from the tribe of Judah, man, which would make him a so-called black man, man. You know, the Lord is not white, man. Hey, that pale face is the idol of this captivity, man. It's the idol of these heathens, Esau, which is ruling the earth, man. And I got another one. This is Exodus chapter 21, verse 16. It say, and he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hands, he shall surely be put to death. Okay, we are yet this day in our captivity, man. You know, hey, we're at the end of our captivity. Not yet, but we're at the end of our captivity, man. You know, hey, so y'all go ahead and enjoy y'all queendom, man, because it's about to be over with, man. You know, the Lord is finna bring this place to a screeching halt, man. You know, hey, we ain't got much longer here, man. You know, we ready to rule. You know, Lord willing, we part of His elect. You know, we ready to rule the earth under Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua. And you heathens, y'all just don't know it. Y'all ready for us to rule too, man. Able to connect at this moment. Esau said, hell no.
We ain't got much over here, man.
It's fucked up.
Y'all not saying
Y'all working through that, I was thinking about through the spirit. That's why the American Negro is the most athletic. You know, because that's the tribe that Yahushua came from. So that's why you got Jake, like how you got Benjamin, West Indians. You know, you got people from Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada, Jamaica. You know what I mean? Then they alright, you know, they can do their thing, but nobody does it like Judah. Judah eat candy and shit. You know, these different NFL, NBA players, they eat candy all day. They play video games, and they can still, you know, they can do all that shit. 360s. Because that's Judah, specifically Judah.
Yeah, and they don't train for the shit.
Yeah, they don't
That's
train.
another thing. You people buy a lot of Jakes. Them motherfuckers just naturally can do some shit. Them motherfuckers wake up fast as hell, strong as a motherfucker. You be like, God damn.
And that's why they follow after Judah. That's why all the nations follow after Judah.
Jake Hill, you know, because you play like LeBron James. He play what, 20 years of basketball on that wood. That's hard on your body. If you were any other nation, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
That's not something that would be part. But you know, like the X-Men. You know, you got Wolverine. He got self-healing properties. Deadpool got self-healing. That's Jake. Because sometimes, like, I don't know about you brothers, but like something on your body will hurt, and then you give it like a month, and it's like nothing happened. You know, you break something and you go right back to normal. Come.
Brother got in a motorcycle accident, pelvis bone broke, leg broke, arm broke. He already back. He got in an accident like almost 2 months ago. He already back doing lessons, like in the live stream and everything. So,
that's Jake. That's Jake. Because the Lord does that. The Lord is what's healing us. These damn devils, they break an arm, they fucked up for like 6 months, 8 months. You know, I got a precept for what you brothers were talking about. Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. So they took away. See this, the Hebrew alphabet, which I'm having a hard time with. But I know the ABC. I know the ABCs front and back. I had to pray to the Lord. Lord, please help me. Remember this Hebrew alphabet. This shit is hard, man.
Then it say
what's the lock here? The blessed language is hard. The pure language.
The scriptures say they oppress a man in his heritage. You got these school teachers don't want these young Jakes coming to school with their hair braided, man. They don't want them coming to school with dreads, even though dreads was wicked, but, they don't know that, But, hey, they don't want your children coming to school with certain hairstyles, man.
Jake coming to school with a beard?
Right. Esau, you got more germs in your beard than a dog do. Trying to get you to cut your shit, man.
Fucking devil.
Right, man.
Yeah, he licking dogs in the mouth.
Right.
Popping dogs.
Right.
See, we know about your red ass, E. We done figured it out. We known that for a long time. You don't season your food. You eat shit raw. You a fucking beast. And you treat Jake like a beast. These different combines and these different athletic shows, like the World Cup. That's basically to entertain the other nations, chiefly Esau Edom, for his amusement. Look at what I can make these niggas do. They running after a fucking ball, man, like an animal.
And guess what? I own all these niggas.
I own all these niggas.
These are my profits. These are my gains. When I say profit, that's PROFIT, man. Yeah, I profit. Monetary gain. I profit off these niggas, man. If one nigga go out there and blow his knee, and another nigga coming up in goddamn middle school, goddamn, gonna replace his dumb ass. All these niggas want to be high-paid slaves, man. These niggas, they sacrifice their body for Esau, man. Right.
You end up getting injured, Esau gonna throw your ass in the dumpster.
That's it.
He gonna come back with another slave, man.
ASAP.
Well, he got a replacement even when you're not injured.
Yeah, you got niggas. Esau got niggas on the bench, man.
Your ass having one bad game, you out.
Yep. Then he might even pay the next slave more than you, man.
Look, same night you blow your knee, you got a replacement sitting on the bench, man.
Right. They already hitting him up. You think you gonna be ready for next game? Hey, shit. Hey, you already been replaced, man.
Just like in the times of the field. Jebediah broke his ankle and he was the head nigga. Are you ready to be the new head nigga? Yeah, master. Y'all seen that show on Netflix about that so-called black woman who went back in time and she's a slave now. I don't know what it's called, but I was watching it a couple days ago. That should have pissed you off, man. Because you got Jakes that were born slaves and they grow up alongside the slave master's son. So let's say
young chick.
Yeah, she young. Yeah, and what they'll do is they'll have Jake will grow up, bunch of Jakes, like 6 Jakes, grow up. He's 6.
She left on the train.
That one, yeah. And they'll grow up, and so the slave master will lord over them same Israelites. This man all your life, and then he die a slave. 82 years old, he die out in the field. And they take his kids. Well, you house niggas now, because I knew your father. Yep. He was my top nigga, so you can come in the big house now. Damn you know, and you bury your dad.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
You do your thing, do what you supposed to do.
And this what we got now.
Yep.
These are our women. These are our fucking people, man.
Yeah. Motherfucker want to walk up there like they on the phone and shit.
They're not on the phone.
Jake ain't finna say shit to you,
Jake about to get fucking destroyed out here, man.
Jake ain't gonna say nothing to you.
That's Jake.
Cause we know Jake the 2/3 don't want it. 2/3 got to be fucking destroyed, man. 2/3 is fucking missile food. Right? You know, you walk up with your fucking hello, it's me. Da 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 da. Yeah. Motherfucker, you ain't
the same man. Niggas that was on the plantation talking about we ain't running. We want to stay on the plantation. Look at what Massa got for us.
Look, we ain't like them other niggas.
You know?
Hey sis.
Yeah.
Hey sis.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck you bitches.
Fuck them.
You feel me? They keep on walking.
Hey sis.
And in the general sense, I'm going to go ahead and say it, the so-called black woman is a damn demon. Right. Overall. I'm not going to put a percentage on it, but we'll go with a majority.
Yeah, bro. I got one. This Isaiah 29, starting at verse 15. Because you spoke about the Hebrew and stuff like that. It said, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord Yahweh, and their works are in the dark. I'm talking about the elite, the Satanists. And they say, who seeth us? And who knoweth us? Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as a spot of clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? But the point is, it says, surely your turning of things upside down, man. See, they taught us a whole nother fucking language when we got off those slave shit, man.
They taught us a whole nother way of life.
We spoke Paleo Hebrew when we got off those ships, man. You know, and they beat it inside our head, to learn this English language. And you read English from left to right, Paleo Hebrew from right to left. That's why we have such a hard time learning the Paleo Hebrew alphabets, man. Because before we learned the English language, we had to be taught the English alphabets, right? We had to learn the alphabets first in kindergarten. A, B, C, D, E, or they turn it into a fucking song. So that's basically what you got to do. Turn it into a song to learn the Paleo Hebrew alphabets, man. The best way you know how, man. That's the only way to learn it, man. See, Jake relate to songs, man. And the way you come out with those songs, man. Jake relate to rhythm.
Schoolhouse Rock.
Right, rhythm and rhyme, man. Rhyme and rhythm. That's what Jake relate to, man. Mm-hmm. That's the only way that you're going to really learn it, man.
Music has always been a
part of our culture.
Yeah. That's why they feeding out with the bullshit ass rap. The deaf culture and music.
They know that shit stick with us.
Yeah, because it's catchy.
Yep.
Motherfuckers mimic it.
Yep.
And goddamn, they learn from it.
Yep.
That's why you got motherfuckers from goddamn the suburbs, living a good life. They trappers now. They dope boys.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. There you go.
That's right.
It's Revelation chapter 12, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out.
Yep. Gonna be cast the fuck out, man. Gonna be cast the fuck out, man.
Wandering.
you got thermonuclear missiles to look forward to, man. For what you did to the nation of Israel, man. He proud as fuck. Walking his bike with one hand on stolen land. Him too. You know? He proud as fuck to be jogging on stolen land, man.
Yeah, you're having a good old time,
man. Hey, they are not in trouble like other men. You know? They ain't in trouble like other men. They living the fucking life, man. How many niggas you know can walk on the streets of Compton with one hand on a bike and not get shot the fuck at, man? By the ops. This nigga can go through Compton with the same red jacket on and they ain't gonna fuck with him.
In the Crips territory.
In the Crips territory, he got on a red jacket. They ain't gonna fuck with him. You feel me? But let that be me, you, him, or him, or him. You know?
What you on, homie?
Oh, you said you claim fool? You banging? You know what I'm saying? You from 55th Street? You know what I'm saying? Who got this?
I'm gonna keep it 55th. I'm gonna keep it 55th.
You fight me?
I got
Still. Go ahead.
Revelation 12 and 9, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent, called the devil and Satan.
That's the so-called white man. It's a spiritual demon, Satan, but he got counterparts on the earth, man. And that's starting with the so-called white man and 2/3 of our own people. You got it.
That ain't talking about Satan being cast out with 1/3 of the angels.
Right.
Let's talk about you fucking Edomites, man. You so-called white people.
That's right.
You that great dragon.
Right, man.
You know, you the one who got all these armies.
That's right.
You, your blue angels, your fighter jets, your military.
Hey, that's the spirit, bro. You must be living with all that shit.
NATO and the EU.
Nothing but Edomites.
Great
Part
red
of the dragon. You know, they ain't even include Brother Russia.
Yep.
You know, they Edomite brothers.
Cause you got
Ukraine in there nowhere.
Germania Minor, like you got Luxembourg.
Yeah.
Them different places, Austria.
Yeah.
You know,
Poland.
all Edomites.
Oh, fucking Edomites.
Ukraine fight against Russia, all Edomites.
Edomites. That's Satan against Satan.
Yeah, NATO trying to help Ukraine.
Satan against Satan. No matter how you fucking look at it, man. When the scriptures speak about Satan against Satan, how can Satan cast out Satan? That's you fucking Edomites against each other, man.
That's right.
You got it.
How dead can this kingdom stand?
The Lord gave this kingdom to him. Job 9 and 24, they the wicked. You know, Genesis 27 and 40, Isaac gave Esau the blessing to rule over the fatness of the earth with the sword. And he the father of lies. Habakkuk 2, his soul ain't upright in him. You know, if he do good, he do it unwillingly. So what you expect with this kingdom? You know, he gonna lie and say that he is what he ain't.
When he do it unwillingly, it's just the Heavenly Father making him do it. Because the scriptures say, when your ways please the Lord, even your enemies be at peace with you. Man. You know, so that's only the Lord, you know, making him do that. Man.
This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
Because that blasphemy to say that you are the Jews, man. You lying against the you lying against the Holy Spirit, man. You got it.
They say, the blasphemy, they say they're Jews, but they're not, you know.
This is another one backing up that, Revelation 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie.
But
behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
Before who feet? The children of Israel, man. Because these motherfuckers have stolen our nationalities, man. We live in, man.
Biggest case.
Fuck credit fraud.
Yep.
Fuck all that shit, man. we live in the biggest case of identity theft ever, man. We got a whole nation of motherfuckers that done stole our identity.
Yep.
Not only did they steal our identity, they stole our land, man. That's why that land got to be cleansed over there, man. Through thermonuclear missiles, man.
That's right.
Blast you fucking devils out of it, man. The scriptures say it ain't gonna be no more war when we get our land.
That goes back to that precept that the brother brought out. The end of it say that they oppressed a man heritage, you know.
Yep.
Hey, that's what they did to us, man. They fucking stole our identity, and they saying that they are us.
Yep.
You know.
And then niggas wanna talk about the new covenant. Man, you niggas is boiled the fuck out, Jay. These niggas are straight fucking reprobates, bro.
Damn.
These niggas say we in the New Testament now, nigga. If we was in the New Testament now, nigga, we'll be in our land right now, boy. Unwalled villages. Perfect.
Hey.
Look, if we was in the New
The
Covenant,
law's gonna be in your inward part.
bro, if we was in the New Covenant, we wouldn't have to get ready to go through Jacob trouble, nigga. Nigga, if we was in the New Covenant, we wouldn't have to prepare ourselves for the MOT to the beat, nigga.
Yeah,
We wouldn't have to repent.
and we wouldn't go off. I told y'all about how they put the shit in the potato salad, man.
Right.
Right.
So I'm eating the potato salad. I'm like, what the fuck?
If we was in the New Covenant, it wouldn't be none of that wickedness, man.
And you feel horrible about that, man. You like, man,
There was no chicken
But
fry
look.
sausage.
yeah, hell no.
If we was in the New Covenant, and it's a motherfucker talking about put some shit in the potato salad, we gonna pop up on your dumb ass, right? And we gonna put your ass to death if we was in the New Covenant.
See, these devils sneaking in. They sneaking in like, did you know Crest got pork in it technically?
Right.
So Doritos, different foods. This nigga is on the offensive, man.
Yo.
That shit made me want to flash out, man. I'm like, what? Who the fuck
Reprobate.
Yo, man.
They went from putting raisins in the potato salad
Yeah.
to buying the sausage.
They put peas in there. They put peas in there. I was like, okay,
Oh man.
whatever. Because everything else was quote unquote clean. They had somebody made smoked tuna dip. Okay.
Yep.
Salsa. Okay.
Yep.
You know, had to do that.
This Deuteronomy 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord, Yahweh thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord Yahweh thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Nigga, if we was in the New Covenant, we'd be set on high right now, man. Above all nations upon the earth right now, man. But we are still at the fucking bottom. We still subject to death. Because when the New Covenant fully get implemented, we won't be able to die no more, man. Lord, when we be those men, man. You niggas err, man. It ain't even that you niggas err not knowing the scriptures, man. You niggas think that you want some new shit and you trying to get vainglory. And then you got niggas coming on your channel giving you like 200 likes. So that's boosting your ego up some more. So you think you teaching the fucking truth when the Lord got you niggas in the fucking trick bag, man. The Lord sent these niggas to your fucking channel to give you likes. To say Shalom Malak, all that dumb shit, nigga. Man, the Lord is finna destroy you niggas, man, with them damnable ass heresies, man.
This Hebrews chapter 8, I get straight to the point. In verse 4, it say, I'm gonna read verse. I'm starting 1. It say, now of the things which we have spoken, this is the sum. We have such an high priest who is set on the right hand of the throne of the majesty.
Let's talk about Yahweh Shah. That's Yahweh Shah, man. You got it.
In the heavens,
Yeah.
a minister of the sanctuary
Yo.
and of the true tabernacle which the Lord pitched, and not man.
Yo.
Verse 3, it say, for every high priest is ordained to offer gifts and sacrifice Wherefore it is necessary that this man have somewhat also to offer.
However, high priest is ordained, man. Every high priest don't go to no fucking theologian school to learn how to be a minister.
Vocab.
The Lord got to fucking ordain you, you stupid ass niggas. And guess who you going to get talked about? Your fucking enemy. You gonna be just like the nigga, what that movie was? With the black dude, he was, reading for the birth of a nation. That's how you niggas gonna be when you go to these theologian schools.
Yeah, Nat Turner.
Yeah, Nat Turner.
Nat Turner.
Yeah. You are some Nat Turner ass niggas.
Nah, there ain't no Nat Turner in niggas. Nat Turner turned up.
Yeah, Nat Turner turned up.
Nat Turner started.
You remember when he started getting angry?
He got tired of that shit.
Yeah.
He got some understanding.
Yeah. He saw the demons hopping on people. Like what the fuck have I done, man? He was remorseful.
Damn right, man. And he took death ultimately, man. He took death, man. These puss-ass pastors, pork chop puss-ass pastors, they ain't willing to take death, man. They in the mind state of Esau to try to keep their houses going forever, man. So they can keep fucking over the people.
Yep.
Keep getting that 501c3. Tax exemption. Y'all got it.
They say, for if he were on earth, he should not be a priest, seeing that there are priests that offer gifts according to the law, who serve unto an example and shadow of heavenly things, as Moses was admonished of Yahweh, of God, when he was about to make the tabernacle. Foresee, said of he, that thou make all things according to the pattern shewed to thee in the mountain. But now have we obtained a more excellent ministry, by how much also he is the mediator of a better covenant.
Of a better covenant. That's the new covenant, man. And he the mediator. You know these niggas talking about, that dudes are against the new covenant and against the new covenant. We just saying we ain't in the new covenant yet, man. Yahushua was the herald of that new covenant, man. Yahushua is the beginning of that new covenant, man. When Yahushua come back, Yahushua is going to implement the new covenant, man. You got it.
It say, which is established upon better promises.
Better promises, man.
For if the first covenant had been faultless, there should be no place been sought for the second.
And the first covenant is faultless because we're in these fleshly bodies. And we can't keep the laws, statutes, and commandments perfectly. We can't keep them perfectly. Because one of the laws, first of all, we're in captivity, man. And one of the laws is that we should put an alphabet person to death, man. We can't do that if we ain't in rulership. We'll get our ass put to death, man. Hey, what Master P say? Reverse that 187 or some shit. Back to yourself. You know what? We can't put the alphabet people to death. Cause we'll be put in prison and ultimately be put under the prison, man. We probably get the electric chair, man.
Yep.
We probably get a lethal injection. You got it. Stop.
Verse 7 again, it say, for if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. For finding fault with them, he said, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
Northern and the southern kingdom.
Verse 9. Not according to the covenant
that I made with their fathers. In the land of Egypt.
When I took them by the hand and led them out of the land of Egypt. Because they continued not in my covenant and I regarded them not.
And what book you read?
Lord.
What book you read? Hebrews. That's the new covenant. That's the New Testament, man. New Covenant, New Testament, man. Yeah.
It say, for this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, said the Lord. This is the covenant right here.
Yeah.
This is the covenant.
Yeah.
This is the covenant that he is gonna make with his people. After those days. What is the covenant? I will put my laws in their mind and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a God, and they shall be my people. So until we keeping the laws perfect, till we made perfect, the new covenant ain't established, man.
That's right.
You know, and until then, it's not established. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but that don't make it right.
That don't make it
You know,
right.
a lot of people say a lot of shit and they be wrong as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Why
they
they right?
sincerely wrong.
And it be that
No, you
Jake.
just dead the fuck wrong.
It be that Jake with that big ass staff, and he got the horn.
Jake,
You know,
Jake know he off.
Jake.
These niggas know they off. And the niggas follow them, they just dumb as hell, man. Following that old dumb ass argument. You know, it's just a point. It's just a bitter, bitter. It's like a bitch, man. Just want to find something to argue about. That's a nigga for you. Niggas do shit like that. Nigga be wrong as hell, but goddamn. Shit, I know I'm wrong, but shit, this nigga ain't finna beat me in a fussing match.
Right.
Man, fuck off.
A pissing match. Trying so you can piss the furthest, man.
And that's why we waiting on the Lord to come back, man. Because we are vexed with the 50 of the people.
And that show that they don't got fear of the Lord. They don't got fear of the Lord because they think we in a new covenant, like we can't go off. The Lord already showing us the ultimate mercy. Motherfucker, the Lord ain't even started judging really yet.
Right.
So what you think you saved and you good, but what's gonna happen when judgment come knocking at your fucking door? You still gonna be under the new covenant then?
Right.
When the Lord put your ass goddamn to death, you know? We in the new covenant, bro.
Put your ass in that furnace.
Never gonna be the same nigga that was screaming, Lord, Lord, that we not prophesying your name. You niggas came with a damnable heresy, man. You niggas, see, that's blasphemy. That's basically blasphemy, saying that we already in the new covenant.
Yeah, it is blasphemy. It ain't blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, but it's blasphemy.
It's blasphemy.
But I'm gonna finish. It say, and they shall not teach every man his neighbor. If we was in the new covenant, we wouldn't be out here teaching every man his neighbor.
Right.
We wouldn't be out here prophesying, crying a loud spirit, not lifting up our voice like a trumpet.
Right.
To show my people their transgressions in the house of Jacob their sins.
That's right.
The new covenant don't consist of grace.
Right.
We're in the grace spirit.
Right.
The new covenant is what we changed, man.
Right.
The grace spirit is for us to get our act together and the Lord to have mercy on us.
Right.
And then if we be of the elect, the new covenant, when we are beamed up out of this fucking filthy world and the Lord destroy America,
right,
then the new covenant gonna be put in our inward part as we are changed, man.
In the twinkling of an eye.
In the twinkling of an eye, man.
With a fleshly heart.
Yeah.
Not these hearts of stone, man.
It say, and they shall not teach every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord. So we won't be doing this if we was in the new covenant.
Right.
For all shall know me from the least to the greatest. So, hey, your baby gonna be born. You ain't gonna have to teach him. No, Jesus, his name ain't Jesus.
Right.
You know, his name is Yahweh, his son's name is Yahweh Shai.
Right.
Those are our powers. No, man, you ain't gonna be doing that. Everybody gonna know, man.
So basically what that's saying is, if we was in the new covenant, we wouldn't still be out here on the highways and byways and doing lessons, man.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
We wouldn't have to warn Israel. You know, GMS wrong, right? You know this person. You know what I'm saying? If you was in the new covenant, you wouldn't be doing this because all know the Lord from the least to the greatest.
Yup.
You know?
The new covenant comes after the destruction, man. Or basically during this destruction, because the elect is going to be beamed up into those chariots right before those thermonuclear missiles hit, man. You know, they going back to that shit.
And if I can add,
Yeah, you got it.
the elect that's gonna be delivered is gonna be singing the same song, that new song. They all gonna be speaking the same thing. So in order to be delivered and to get into the new covenant, by the grace of the Lord, you gotta be singing the same song with the elect. How the fuck you got a new doctrine, but you got the new covenant though?
Right.
You know, and that just showed that, you know, you trying to just come in a different way, man.
Jake trying to creep in on the one, man. Jake just been turned into a reprobate, and when you got a demon on you, you don't understand that you fucking up, man. Demons gonna allow you to see that you fucking up. You in the darkness. You got it.
Verse 12, it say, "For I will be merciful to their unrighteousness, and their sins and their iniquities will I remember no more." Because, hey, we got the mediator. We got the Lord. That perfect sacrifice who covered us. His blood covered us of our sins. So, if we are the elect, Lord willing we are. Lord willing the Lord covered us in his blood. He prayed for us. Hey, when this bitch over with, guess what? We ain't gonna be, the Lord ain't gonna remember nothing that we did. Like, we ain't gonna have to explain ourselves and still be trying to repent. And I don't know, man. The Lord say gonna wipe our tears from, when the Lord wipe our tears from our eyes and say, "Well done, thy good and faithful servant, bless us with the crowns," that's when we're in the new covenant, man, because we're gonna be made at that point. You know, ultimately at the point of the deliverance, we change at that point, man, before all the rest, that's the new covenant. You know? Because we gonna be perfect.
I got one for you. It's Michael, straight to the point, Micah 7:19. He will turn again. He will have compassion upon us. He will subdue our iniquities, and thou wilt cast all their sins into the depths of the sea.
That's the new covenant. He gonna take our sins away.
That's the new covenant.
Well, we
But
can't
ain't in
sin.
that yet. Yeah, because we can still sin right now, man.
That's the Lord having mercy. That's that grace period. That's the Lord covering his elect.
Yo,
If we get the victory over this world, then we'll be granted the new covenant. But everybody else of our people, they gonna die, man. They ain't gonna get the new covenant until they born back in the kingdom of heaven. They gonna die in Babylon the Great. You know, the Lord ain't gonna, I'm gonna get elect the new covenant, and then I'm gonna destroy everybody else. No, man. Because if we was in the new covenant, that means we wouldn't die, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the scriptures say the wages of sin is death, right? You know? When all hell break loose, that means none of the elect will die. If we was in the new covenant. No, because we wouldn't be breaking no laws, statutes, and commandments. We'll be perfect. We wouldn't have to, I wonder, is it the new moon tonight? Is it the Sabbath tonight? We gonna know it perfectly, man. We ain't gonna have to think about that, man. What, how holy they coming up and all that. No, we gonna know it perfectly. But finish and say, verse 13, and that he set up a new covenant. He have made the first old, and the first covenant was ultimately the law, statutes, and commandments. That was the first covenant, but the breaking our women fucked up, man. Ugly as hell and proud. Ugly and proud. Bad built and proud. Fat and proud. Stank and proud. Bald headed and proud as a bitch, man. Broke and proud, man. The Lord said he hate a poor man that's proud, man. Broke, proud asshole.
A niggard.
Yeah, bald head.
That dollar to catch the net butt.
Yeah.
If we was in the new covenant, we wouldn't have to see this type of shit.
Damn right. Damn right.
Walk around that bitch looking like goddamn a motherfucking ogre or some shit.
And look, we ain't even got to use the scriptures to prove we ain't in the new covenant. We can look at carnal shit and prove we ain't in the new covenant yet, man.
It say in read verse 13, no? And that he set up a new covenant. He have made the first old. Now that which decayeth and waxeth old is ready to vanish away. and that's going into sacrificing. You know, all that's over with, man. We ain't gotta do that no more. But you know, and when we in a period between the new and the old, the grace period to get ourselves right, repent, come back to the Lord. You know, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Preach this word, teach, until the Lord make His second coming, and hope that we'll found spotless and blameless, man. You know, through our sacrifices. We are the sacrifices right now. We are the ones. We setting our bodies as living sacrifices, man.
Yeah, because we could be doing something else other than out here on the highways and byways right now. Right. We could be somewhere being totally fucking wicked, man.
It's cold.
In some warmth, heat.
Yep.
We could be by a fireplace, roasting chestnuts on an open fire. You see what I'm saying?
Christmas tree still up.
Yeah, Christmas tree still up.
Christmas tree up with the Mardi Gras beads and shit on.
Mardi Gras beads on that bitch now, man. It's a whole nother season.
And you are walking around with Mardi Gras hat and mask.
Yeah.
Ready for the boom boom.
Yeah.
Got the little goddamn
Eat moon pie.
bags and shit. Goddamn.
The little baby. Which what is that about? I don't know. You know. I don't know.
Well, we out here on the highways and byways, man, doing the work of the Lord, man. Hoping, trying to receive salvation, man.
Making our bodies a living sacrifice, man. Because anything can happen while we out here, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck the bullshit, man. With these wicked ass holidays, man.
Yeah. Hey, the word is a two-edged sword, man. It cut going in and coming back out, man. Hey, the truth hurt.
You know Valentine's Day coming up.
Another wicked ass.
They already set for that.
Girl for Valentine's Day, man. Fuck you, man.
Hey, in certain stores, they already set up for that. They say, fuck Mardi Gras shit. The next holiday is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And you notice that on Valentine's Day, the Lord put the demons on the women to start, bumping the men.
Yeah.
You see a lot of the DV situations during that day. Well, so and so got me this.
Right.
Bitch, I'm not him. So
Right.
okay,
Guess what?
she get to throwing shit. Next thing you know,
Yeah, man,
police.
fuck. Demon that jumped on. And
Demon
then we got
jump
the
on.
goddamn Valentine's Day demon on. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what?
Valentine's Day demon.
Yeah, Valentine's Day demon.
Just like 2 years ago, hey, this year, you and your boo gonna be eating rat shit, eating that Valentine's Day chocolate, man. And y'all gonna cross horns and feed each other chocolate rat shit.
Yeah, when you wrap the arms.
Yeah, stupid ass motherfucker.
It's coming. You will eat some bugs.
That's fucked up. You can't even eat chocolate, man. You will eat rat shit, man.
Yeah.
You will eat the bugs.
And they gonna think about the men on the highways and byways. Everybody, see, not only people that are within earshot, everybody that visually sees us, y'all ass mark.
Yeah, exactly. All these motherfuckers like to eat might just pass by here waving.
You mark.
Motherfucker, we don't give a shit about you waving.
And Jake know who he is, man.
Yeah, Jake
Our
know who he
people
is.
pass by
Yep.
all day, come through this street, man. They know who he's from.
Just like Eve did. Put that phone up there. I don't want to hear that shit.
I hope they don't say,
Like I'm on the phone.
I hope they don't say nothing to me.
Yeah.
Bitch, don't nobody want you, ho.
Don't nobody want to say nothing to your dumb ass. Bitch, you hear the words that are coming out of our mouth.
Like Apostle Ricard saying, brother, you want something like that? That's a demon.
That's a demon. You deserve better.
And she had the thing in her nose, and she gonna get all offended when I start talking about the black woman. So what?
Yo.
Nigga, you ain't in your kingdom. You can't do shit to me. You touch me, Esau Edom gonna come and he gonna wear that ass out.
And I'm going
And I want that. Yep. Lock her ass up.
I already know what the so-called white man gonna do to your
That's
ass.
right.
I got him on deck, speed dial.
Yeah.
911 is my weapon.
SOS.
Yeah, that's right.
My phone ain't got to be on. I can still contact.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't even gotta have service on that bitch
SOS.
to make an emergency
Because the
call.
Lord put the Spirit on E to come out and protect us.
Yeah.
And see, they do that too. I was out at camp one time, and the police pulled up on me and said, if you need anything, you let us know. If anybody give you a problem, you let us know. I said, all right.
Hey, and that's like the angels too. If we got a problem with a motherfucker, throw curses up on the head.
That's what we gonna do.
You get cut off in traffic. I did that today coming down here. Lord, kill that nigga, please.
That's what we gonna do. That's what we do.
I got the precept.
That's the heritage of the saints, man.
Yep.
Put curses on motherfuckers, man.
It's Romans 16 and 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple.
Y'all deceive the hearts of the simple, man. Especially these fucking women, man. Especially our women. They hearts been deceived since the fucking garden, man. You know, your heart go back to the Hebrew word loud, meaning your mind, man. Your minds have been fucking deceived, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man.
That's what we see going on, bro. Like all these women becoming governors, mayors, not a president yet, but damn near.
Vice.
Yo.
Vice president.
Yo, Viper, yo.
And not only that, hey, goddamn, they got liberty here, man. So Esau is gonna protect the woman more than he is for a man, man.
Yo.
That's why the female can call the law, and then the brother get locked up, man.
Yo.
You know, she have a scratch on her face. She can goddamn have a bruise on her forehead when she ran into the door 2 weeks later. But if they get into an altercation and they see that, man, they gonna think that the man did and lock him up, man.
Yo.
You know?
Good sound law.
But they go back to the Gardenian pact.
Yo. Right, man.
Yeah, going back to the Gardenian.
Right.
Good. So, hey, man, these women got it made. Hey, this is they fucking kingdom too.
Damn right it is.
Might as well say.
Yo.
Esau said they gonna be God, not what a motherfucker call it. My goddess, my black queen.
Right.
Yo.
My queen. All that bullshit.
Dumbass shit, man.
Bowing down on one knee, and then niggas got the spirit of the woman on them, like we always say.
Yeah.
Bitch ass niggas.
Queen of heaven worship. Type shit.
And this shit make you mad because why, Jake?
Yeah.
Jake, you already got a fucking boot on your neck.
Yo.
So why would you do that to yourself, man?
Yeah, it may make you mad because, you know, the righteous men trying to be men out here. But you got these simple ass, you know, 2/3. They got them lick the ground that the female walk on, man.
Yo.
Yep.
You know, worship the ground she walk on, man.
These bitches will turn you into their slave, man, like I put on the group chat earlier.
Damn.
If you don't stand up to be the man that you are, these bitches will make you their fucking slave, man.
Right.
These bitches will put you in the doghouse, take the nookie away from you.
Gotta take
You
out the
can't get no
trash.
living night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bitch put me in no doghouse.
Gotta mow the lawn.
Hey.
Take the kids to school.
You put me out the house, put me in the dog
Ain't-
house, I'm gonna wander away.
Damn right.
You sit in the break room and then you got this 2/3 nigga
Damn.
talking about he a man.
Dog.
She a man, but he in a
And see, that's what
dog.
make the so-called black woman so smart is she gotta take all options away from a nigga. Cause let's say you get in an argument.
Yo.
If she can take away your car, nigga, where you gonna go?
Oh,
If
man,
she can
you
take
do.
away the money out your pocket, what you gonna do?
Oh, you do.
It's all about crushing the will of your enemy, man.
Yo.
And then
The main thing they got power over the man with is the cat.
Yo.
Yeah. That's why we gotta reverse it. Like,
Yo.
you know, my so-called woman or whatever, she don't like driving because she got in like a car accident a bunch of times or whatever. Fuck it, you don't need no car, man. What you need a car for?
Yeah.
Okay, I take, you know, whatever. Because once they get to driving, okay, that demon hop on it.
Yeah.
Then they get to, you know.
Driving demon.
See, because our grandmothers didn't drive. Our great grandmothers didn't drive. Our great aunties, my great auntie to this day, has never been behind a wheel.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
She get dropped off at places. Like, what the fuck?
Women don't like to drive.
Yeah. They don't-
they sure don't.
that's right. Now they pulling up in charges and shit. So-called black women.
That's that masculine energy.
Hitting the pipes on your ass.
Yeah, better car than me.
Yeah, big goddamn fishtail on your motherfucker.
You think, nigga, we can do this shit too.
With a degree and shit, man. We without the Lord, we through, man.
We finished, bro.
We finished.
It takes the Lord to put us back in our rightful position, like
That's right.
the scripture say, man. Every land they will put to shame, mainly by these bitches, man. These bitches will put you to shame before anybody, before the so-called white man, because this the bitch you love and you trust, man. That bitch will put you to fucking shame.
Oh, I got a precept for that actually. What you just said.
You piss that female off, goddamn. Now your relationship is in a jeopardizing situation.
That's right.
Yeah, it's over with.
But let the female piss the man off. Oh shit, he's still trying to work it out with you.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
shit, the female, she trying to goddamn leave and get another nigga, man.
That's right. And the response to that is Ecclesiastes 26:25. It says, "A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog."
A female dog is a bitch.
That's right.
Don't get it twisted.
Everybody knows that.
Hey, the Lord is an austere man. Y'all, you can find bits in the scriptures.
That's right.
Don't get it twisted. You got it.
And our Lord was cussing them out like that. But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord.
Well, these bitches ain't shamefaced. Right. These bitches in every nigga face. And they got men at home. These bitches on the workplace, laughing and joking with niggas like it's all good. Yeah. Got a man at home. Bitch, you don't even laugh and joke with your husband at home like that, hoe.
You can tell when these women are married. I was getting gas the other day. This lady going, you know, when you pump the gas and you see her right there, she gonna talk about, well, is this diesel or is this? What
Bitch,
is this?
you know
what the fuck this is, man.
It said
You trying to,
goddamn
Let me get my car and fucking go.
The
man.
price tell the difference.
Yeah, you can tell the spirit on her. She was married.
Bitch, read.
It's these nuts. That's what it is.
Look,
Demon
bitch, you
hopper.
can tell the difference by the price. Diesel got them $5.
Diesel got the green sticker.
Oh, the
green hill.
That's what I said. Exactly.
I got appreciate it.
Yeah.
This Zephaniah 3:19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee.
All that afflict us. All these other fucking the other nations, starting with Esau,
The
2/3. Oh, I'll get now. The women,
Women's.
Woman.
Yeah.
And they goddamn philosophies.
Yep.
And they doctrines, man. They way of life, man.
And say, I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halteth, and gather her that is driven out. And
That's
the hers is ultimately talking about the men sheep. You know, it's talking about the Israelite men. You know, because the Lord said He likened Jerusalem to a comely and delicate woman. You know, the woman of abundance, Lord. Basically, the woman in there, but they up underneath us, man. You know, we are the Lord's bride.
You got
You know, not the woman. You hoes ain't married to Jesus.
sorry, the
Well,
man
you might be married
first.
to Jesus, but
The man
you
first. You got the men's and you got the women's. When Jake come home, Jake's supposed to get the plate first, not the kids, man.
Yeah. You hear that? You working all day. You working hard too. Sweat.
Sweat.
shit. I done heard, goddamn, I love my children more than I love you. Shit. Bitch, you don't think you gonna be judged for that shit, you dumb motherfucker?
Off top.
Come on, man.
I put my kids first.
You say, and I will get thee praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame.
Woo!
And we are put
Yeah,
to fucking shame here, man.
All the day long.
We shitting on daily, man. These
Right.
motherfuckers pooping on us, man, like birds.
Yo.
Hit the bird flowers shit on your ass.
Yo.
We full of bird shit.
Yo.
We get shitted on daily.
You don't even know that shit on you.
And that's pigeon shit.
Shit all in your hair.
Yeah.
Shit hit you in your lip. Like, damn, that bird
Shit
is
hit
shit
your
on my
eyelash.
motherfucking face.
And they talk shit. What's the different words? This ain't that. Period. Poo.
Yeah.
All that shit, man.
Boy,
That's meant to fucking vex us, man.
Boy, bye.
Yeah, boy, my.
Man.
Or get you another bitch that a blank.
Yo.
You know, I ain't that type of bitch. Da 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 da.
That nigga. I ain't looking for that nigga
Yeah.
to give me nothing.
Yep.
Hey, the reason why we in this situation with the bitch talking shit to us with no remorse, no consequence, exactly, we sinned against our Father. He said, since you sin against me and you my bride, I'm going to show you how it feels when your bride sin against you.
Shit. The glory of the man is the woman. So if we the Lord's woman, we his glory. You know? And we sinned against our power. And jealousy is the rage of a man. So the Lord put us through the same thing we put him through, man.
He said, now put yourself in my shoes. And we're literally, see how we did the Lord.
I got a precept for what the brother said, Salakia.
If I can add real quick before we come out. The Lord said he gonna let our women be harlots in the streets. And he ain't gonna judge them. He gonna let them do it to us. Cause it's niggas like that wanna pollute the doctrine and come out here talking about we in a new covenant and we already got powers and all this shit. Nigga, you not following it. That's why we in this position in the first place. You know? But you wanna continue, so the judgment that's coming is the reward for disobedience for our people. You got it.
You got it. I do. You got it. Proverbs 30:20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness.
And that's what the fuck we did, man. When you really look at it, worshiping these false ass gods that are not real, we ate of that bullshit that the other nation fed us, man. You know?
Following after the woman.
Yeah. You know, it wasn't even just the woman, just the other nation, period, man. You know, they got gods that are not fucking real, man. Right. We serve the one and true power, man. You know?
The scripture say the gods of the other nations are earth.
Without meaning.
Yeah, I know.
Because Eve tricked Adam into following the philosophies of the other nations.
Yeah. There's Micah chapter 7 and verse 7. Therefore will I look unto the Lord, I will wait for the power of my salvation. My power will hear me. Rejoice not. Okay. Rejoice not against me, O mine enemy. When I fall, I will arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord will be a light unto me. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light and I shall behold his righteousness. Verse.
That's meaning the Lord that's talking about the kingdom salvation when the Lord put the new covenant into Israel, the elect, the laws in our empires. That's righteousness.
Verse 10 it say, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the streets. No?
So when all hell break loose, man, all these bitches that been talking down against the man of the Lord, man, hey, you gonna be trodden down like the mire in the street.
Like, if you ever seen a homeless dude strung out on drugs, he be in that little corner of the street, like he be in that little part where the trash is at. It's gonna be women, man.
These bitches gonna be like dong in the street, man.
That's right.
That's what mire is. Mire basically like
these bitches gonna be dong. Shit. The Lord gonna reduce you bitches. He put you on it. You got to realize the Lord raised Pharaoh up just to destroy you. The Lord raised the pride up in you fucking women just to destroy y'all pride, man. The scripture say a hearty spirit go before a fall. Pride go before destruction, and a hearty spirit before a fall, man. I got a precept. You got it.
This is Isaiah chapter 39. This is Isaiah chapter 32. Starting at verse 9, it say, rise up, Ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
And a lot of these bitches at ease right now, man. They getting food stamps, they get welfare, they get child support, they get all the above. Not only are they getting one, they get all the above.
And not only are they getting all that, they still got niggas in the rotation who they call and
it's breaking them off.
And they still turning Jake down. You know, all nasty and stuff, man. They nose up in the air. You know, calling them different names and stuff. You know, talking about him to another person. To their side nigga or whatever.
And that's part of keeping Jake out is the fact that Jake can't be in a Section 8 house. So what she got to do? She got to rotate. You got to have a one man come every, and they not just going through one every 14 days. No, we talking about once every 3 days. She fucking somebody new. You got what? Tinder. You got Tag, Bumble, POF. I done knocked a few of them down off of POF. Okay. The Elder Apostle Hart did a lesson on that. You know, how to get you a little, something online. A beautiful lesson, Beautiful lesson, man. And now it's even beforehand, maybe.
Black people meet.
Yeah, maybe, some years ago, you might have been able to find you a little something.
He got a Hebrew Israelite page.
Now, man,
Hebrew meet.
Yeah. Now, man, it's hard to find women on there that ain't bugged the fuck out.
Yeah.
I used to be able to scoop me up one ease. Buggy. Now they proud.
$40.
Oh yeah, fuck y'all.
Even the ugly bad one.
Yeah. That shit used to be easy.
Hey, it's hard getting boxed from an ugly chick.
Yeah, that's right. Proud, man.
They say many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vengeance shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
Yeah, vengeance fail, and it's your so-called food stamps, all that shit that you used to get, all the benefits, that government assistance, snaps, all that shit, man, that shit finna fail.
And Jake getting tired of you hoes, so Jake ain't finna keep taking care of you.
That's right.
But how that shit gonna fail though? Through the Novos Auto Cyclora, that New World Order, man. When they finna implement that MOT to the people. That's how that shit gonna fail, man. You bitches ain't gonna be able to get shit unless you get that implantable, small as a grain of rice thingy thing put inside your fucking thick ass skull. Your hard ass, hammer ass head, or your fucking head.
He gonna pop you by way of the chip.
You bitches signed that, what you call the Gardenian contract. You bitches signed that, you didn't read the fine print.
You didn't read the fine print, bitch.
You didn't read where it say Isaiah where it say unrighteous decrees. He changing that shit. Even if he did read it, he's still changing it. The new order.
He gonna revise that shit. He gonna revise the paperwork, and it's gonna be a different fine print this time.
He trusted the devil to deceive him. Yeah, it ain't gonna be nobody getting liberation. Not no women, not no Edomites, not no nation. Everybody gonna be under the same. Only the elites gonna have liberty. Goddamn it.
And then the fucked up thing about it, goddamn, you got to continue to go to Esau for these things because Jake don't give a damn about you no more. Jake ain't goddamn trying to work and take care of his girlfriend and child. Jake saying, man, fuck
that. He kicking her out with 3 kids in tow.
Right.
I done seen them videos.
Right. Jake tired of it because of the shit y'all do, man. Jake is over it, man. Jake got to goddamn jump off the Empire State Building just to prove his goddamn his manhood, man.
And Jake keeping the house on you, homie.
Right.
Hey, you bitches can leave. I'm staying here.
And now, see, he got you controlled because now the so-called black women, the so-called Negro women, Latino, Native women, they're not going to be able to save up money like they was because that digital money got a time limit. You got 31 days to spend this $1,000. It ain't like how they do now. You paying $50 a month and you keep getting this money. A lot of these hoes, they sitting on you know, especially tax time, you know, 15,000.
Oh, they finna
But
turn
them bitches
up.
got about 5 children.
You got rent.
Yeah.
You got rent for 30 years.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Oh, they finna get ready to turn up in these few days to come.
Yeah.
The income tax, oh, shit, goddamn, come the next month, they goddamn looking back stupid.
Woo.
Have back nap. Yeah, missing one eyelash.
A lot of these hoes finna die with that income tax money.
Yeah, that's right.
A lot of these bitches finna die with that money, man. They finna put these hoes to death, man.
Yeah, and Jake gonna use they stupid ass for their tax money.
So get what?
Yeah, that's
them
Jake.
bitches, hey, them Jake cheering too, y'all to get him now. Right?
Yeah.
Put you hoes to death, man.
Man, them cheering farming than Jake, man. Those cheering developed in Jake's scrotum sack, man. Jake been carrying him out damn near his whole life.
They gotta
More
eat.
than
They gotta
9
eat
months.
noodles, man.
Yeah.
Here it is. She eating mukbang, shrimp, crab.
These are
You know.
There you go.
Hey, taking vacations to goddamn
Yeah.
Jamaica,
Yeah.
Barbados, Australia, all types
Yeah,
of shit.
getting fun. What they do? They leave the kids with mama. Mama too.
Yeah.
This shit is fucking
with the
ridiculous,
daddy.
man.
Yeah. Why they go goddamn gas abroad?
Yeah.
We're living it.
And shit on the one that put you in that situation. The reason why you getting income tax that like that, man.
Yeah, we'll grab a couple more, then we gonna end it up.
If it wasn't for that, Jake, you wouldn't be getting income tax like that, man. You wouldn't even have a child.
Yeah. Somebody got something to close out with? Y'all do.
I had one, but it's fucking up.
Okay. You got something?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and close out there. Go brother phones like that.
I got one.
Yeah, go ahead.
This Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob.
That's Israel, the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Latino, Native, Seminole, Indians, us. You got it.
And will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Thus, the new covenant. And with that being said, we're going to give all glory, honor, and praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double unsolved positive elders, great millstone, teacher who will. Peace, blessings, salutation to the hopefully elect. It's pushing the truth across the four corners of the globe. So you can say shalom.
Shalom.
Abba,
Abba.
Allah, wabba, damn. Mawaf, la, baba.
Mawaf, la,
And that means death to Babylon, man.
Death
right.
to Babylon, man.
You
That's
know?
right.
DTA.
DTA.
Baby, all day.
All day. Very, very, very soon. You know.
Very, very soon, man. Shalom.
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 Call me Yashala.
From Yasharala,
Yeah.
man.
Form Yasharala.
Yeah.